In this video, we rate each one of 16 personality types according to this rating scale. Here are the MBTI personalities rated based on danger level. Number 1. INTJ. INTJs can be extremely dangerous, maybe the most dangerous among all 16 MBTI personality types. INTJs are clever, strategic, and analytical. They are the ultimate masterminds. Therefore, these abilities have the potential to be deadly when employed improperly. When it comes to attaining their objectives, INTJs may be calculated and manipulative and won't let anything or anybody stand in their way. Many antagonists in television and film, like Hannibal Lecter, Saruman from The Lord of the Rings, Wednesday Addams, and Walter White from Breaking Bad, are INTJs. To outwit their adversaries, they all employ clever thinking and insane strategies. Their purpose is to get pleasure or advance in life, even if it means harming themselves or others. INTJs are frequently cold and calculating, easily enraged by anyone who tries to gain a footing in their lives. This can make them very dangerous individuals. Number 2. INTP. INTPs are renowned for being autonomous, inventive, and curious. Despite their seeming aloofness and privacy, INTPs are often not harmful. In actuality, they are frequently benign and mild. However, unbalanced INTPs may isolate themselves and exhibit directness and bluntness that borders on rudeness. They have a tendency to be harsh and prejudicial as well. While none of these characteristics are necessarily harmful, they can be if they are used excessively. However, in general, they are not dangerous personality types. Number 3. ENTJ. Leaders come naturally to ENTJs. They make decisions quickly and with confidence. However, ENTJs may become dominant and dictatorial when these traits are carried too far. A great need for control is necessary for unhealthy ENTJs who would do everything to obtain it. They are capable of being cunning, selfish, and brutal. ENTJs are formidable and deadly adversaries because they frequently think many steps ahead of everyone else. Many villains such as Lord Voldemort or Cruella are ENTJs due to these traits. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. ENTP. ENTPs are renowned for their intelligence, charm, and humor. They are also excellent debaters who enjoy playing the devil's advocate, which can often result in pointless arguments. These arguing abilities can be used by unhealthy ENTPs to influence and manipulate others. They are sometimes cold, heartless, and self-centered. ENTPs are also notorious for taking risks, which, if they are not careful, might lead them down a dangerous path. Are ENTPs dangerous? Well, think about one of the most famous ENTPs, which is Joker. Was he dangerous? Everybody knows the answer. Number 5. INFJ. One of the things INFJs do best is read people, and they are really good at it. However, this ability may be harmful if utilized improperly. INFJs have the ability to manage and dominate others by identifying their weaknesses. INFJs have strong idealistic tendencies, yet these ideas may not always come to fruition in a constructive and healthy manner. The ideal representation of a dangerous INFJ in action is Ra's al Ghul from the Dark Knight trilogy. Because of their capacity to look beyond the immediate future and predict how people will be affected emotionally, healthy INFJs may be profoundly inspirational, perceptive, and motivating. However, in their unhealthy state, INFJs can become manipulative and deceiving only to reach their objective no matter how they do it. That makes them very dangerous. Number 6. INFP. The idealistic, creative, and caring traits of INFPs are well recognized. Although they may seem hazy and cut off from reality, they are usually not harmful. In actuality, they are frequently kind and compassionate. The idealism of INFPs is well recognized, and they can be so idealistic as to be foolish. The incorrect thing may be the emphasis if these values are carried too far. As long as their perceptions of good and evil are not distorted, INFPs are not particularly dangerous. Number 7. ENFJ. ENFJs in good health are renowned for their charm, compassion, and goodness, while unhealthy ENFJs may be arrogant, cunning, and demanding. ENFJs are frequently born leaders. However, they have the ability to influence others and utilize their charm to obtain what they want, which isn't always a good thing. They are also renowned for having strong moral convictions, which, if they are not careful, might take them down a disastrous road. Number 8. ENFP. Energetic, upbeat, and enthusiastic, ENFPs are frequently regarded as being non-threatening. They are frequently preoccupied with their own worlds and don't have time to plan damage against others. They can be disorganized, impetuous, and a touch careless, but they're not typically a threat. An ENFP could only turn dangerous if their idealistic tendencies push them down a perilous path. Otherwise, they're usually kind and innocent people. Number 9. ISTP. Independent, resourceful, and logical traits are associated with ISTPs. They are talented in numerous sorts of battle and are very good with their hands. These abilities can be used by unhealthy ISTPs to harm others. They are capable of becoming aggressive, rash, and destructive. ISTPs are also seen as thrill seekers who frequently take risks without considering the repercussions. They could find themselves in risky or even fatal circumstances as a result of this. The extreme end of the ISTP spectrum indicates that they don't experience any feelings or regret for their acts. Number 10. ISFP. ISFPs are renowned for their creativity, impulsivity, and enthusiasm. On the other hand, they can be impetuous, careless, and self-destructive on their unhealthy side. The future might seem unimportant to ISFPs since they frequently live in the present. This can put them in perilous circumstances for which they are unprepared. However, in general, they are not dangerous individuals. Number 11. ESTP. ESTPs have a reputation for being gregarious, energetic, and charming. However, they do have the capacity to be harmful. They might be impetuous and thoughtless with regard to the results of their activities. Additionally, ESTPs have a reputation for being fiercely competitive and brutal in their pursuit of achievement. These traits can be used by unhealthy ESTPs to influence and rule others. They are sometimes cold, heartless, and self-centered. Number 12. ESFP. ESFPs are recognized for being personable, extroverted, and fun-loving. They often aren't interested in anything too serious and enjoy to be the focus of attention. ESFPs occasionally have impulsive tendencies and make choices based on their feelings. They may become irresponsible in their decision-making as a result, endangering both themselves and others. However, the majority of ESFPs are harmless and are simply wanting to have fun. Number 13. ISTJ. ISTJs are generally not dangerous. They are noted for being sensible, effective, and trustworthy. Typically, they don't act hastily or carelessly, but unbalanced ISTJs may be rigid, unfeeling, and frigid. They may also be excessively analytical and struggle to perceive the emotional aspects of situations. They could come out as cold and even harsh because of this. Although ISTJs are not normally threatening, if they are not careful, they may be. Number 14. ISFJ. One of the less harmful personality types is the ISFJ. ISFJs are renowned for being dependable, kind, and nurturing. The needs of others are frequently put before their own, and they are typically neither impetuous or reckless. However, they have a great ability to read people. ISFJs that are unhealthy might be manipulative since they are skilled at getting what they desire from others. ISFJs are not often dangerous people, though. Number 15. ESTJ. ESTJs are efficient, confident, and realistic. They enjoy taking leadership and are also born leaders. Even though these traits might be advantageous, when used excessively, they can also be harmful. ESTJs that aren't in good health might be rigid, authoritarian, and despotic. They may also lack empathy and emotion. ESTJs may be manipulative and bossy, and they frequently have a strong desire for control. They are putting a lot of effort into achieving their objectives, and they will do whatever it takes. Number 16. ESFJ. ESFJs are renowned for their proactiveness, kindness, and warmth. But dysfunctional ESFJs may be suffocating, domineering, and cunning. They frequently take on too much and get overly engaged in other people's lives in their effort to be needed. This could result in arguments or even breakups. ESFJs are recognized for having a strong emotional side. This characteristic may make someone unstable and even volatile if it is taken to the nth degree. These videos will be really helpful for you.